It's a clear sign that if there isn't a thaw in China-U.S. relations, perhaps they have at least stabilized, according to business leaders in Shanghai. They are praising the increasing number of weekly flights between China and the United States, now at 100. During the lowest of the lows of the pandemic, that number dipped to only 30.
I've had to find the cheapest route. I'm doing the milk run going back, so just to be affordable.
The milk run refers to connecting flights and usually means a lot of time wasted in airports. More flights is good news for King and his construction business in China.
Right, I come more often and probably do more business.
It's the same with the Rodriguezes. He is a musician and percussion importer from Asia, but they have not set foot in China in years.
This is the first time since COVID. But prior to that, yes, we came regularly, several times a year.
Even with the addition of the new flights, there were still 300 flights pre-COVID. That means there are about a third as many flights now as there were before the pandemic. And business leaders here in Shanghai say there must be demand on both sides before airlines can fully ramp up.
The head of the American Chamber of Commerce Shanghai says the seed for the increased flights can be traced back to the end of 2023, when President Xi Jinping and President Joe Biden met in San Francisco.
I know for a fact that two governments are working hard to increase flights, and then airlines have to step up as well, because ultimately they, particularly for the U.S. side, there has to be enough of a demand there. Right now, I think we're still struggling somewhat with the demand side.
Officials say right now, both the U.S. and Chinese carriers are pledging 50 flights per week. For travelers like Joey Bao, a fall in the cost cannot come quickly enough. She travels from the Washington, D.C. area to visit family in Shanghai.
That will be better. We will fly back to more often, definitely, because my parents there, the age is old, so we want to go back more frequently.
Flying in the 21st century isn't easy. Long lines at ticketing and security. But a few dozen more flights each week, connecting the world's two largest economies, can only be a good thing.